And can you imagine how different our country would be if an additional 70 million evangelical Christians simply showed up and voted biblical values?
Do you think that God has ever done anything that is not good?
No.
How about we all come together and say, let's stop attacking pedophiles? I want you to look at what happened when the National Guard went
under a president who has set an agenda that is causing millions to hurt across this country. I want to remind you of the promise of Scripture.
He may have a justification that may not be immediately visible.
Right. Okay. So give me the justification for 2 Samuel chapter 12, when David is punished by Nathan the prophet for what he did with Bathsheba. Right. You remember the story?
Yeah, that's the basis of Psalm 50. David repents. Psalm 51 in your book.
Okay. So it says, as part of the punishment in verse 11, I will raise up trouble against you from within your own house, and I will take your wives before your eyes and give them to your neighbor, and he shall lie with your wives in broad daylight. For you did it secretly, but I will do this thing before all Israel in broad daylight. And I assume you think that was a befitting punishment for the women to be sexually assaulted?
Even slightly post-Christian societies, women were often seen as property, but more importantly, they accepted their role as that. So they would have been much more passive at the idea of being just taken away.